I don't expect a lot of people to be here today because it's an oddball time on Sundays. And heck, there is people here already. I guess you guys are pretty interested in this project. Let's see here. We'll get back to the comments. And what I'm doing. So, when I say tinkering, I laid out for these stripes, which I showed last night. But I'm also working on some of the markings, scale markings. Now, this particular thing here is from a guy named Bill Dunham, and they're out of scale. So I've taken them into Photoshop, and I shrunk them a little bit. But I don't want Japanese flags. I want the German swastikas. So I've got to scale it. I'm not going to do that on camera. This is just an update of where I'm at, what I'm doing. I was looking at my other Thunderbolt for where the invasion stripes were. We're going to lay those out today. I want to get everything more or less ready to go. So what I need to do is I need to make a template, which I probably have in this mess somewhere, of this, so that I can do the gear door and find out where the invasion stripe goes. I'm thinking they're 3 inches wide, but 3/6, that'd be a foot across. So hey, Kevin. Yeah, they're a foot. So I need to get those mocked up and laid out. I figured that I would do all the major painting before I fix that little spot on the back in case there's any more spots to fix. We'll come out 3, and be right there, 3, and then we'll add 12. I'm working on the short wing here. That comes into the center of that. When I said there was, many tape outs to do, I wasn't kidding. So let's get a square and see if we can't figure this out. Yeah. Take that off. That's where it goes right there. So 5 watchers. Okay, then we need to measure over 12 inches. the hell happened to it? You see, I'm not sure if I'm losing my mind or what, but I just had that dressmaker's tape in my hand. I haven't moved from this spot, and I don't see it anywhere. It's disappeared. What the hell happened to it? This happens all the time, and I got no clue how to fix it. Need to throw some of that shit out. Okay, I know you guys saw where I put it. Where did I put it? It's got to be right in plain sight. Unbelievable. It's called age. Yeah, I don't like it. You guys saw, I haven't moved from this spot. I had the dressmaker's tape in my hand. It's nowhere to be found. Oh, there it is. It's hiding under the bench. I got it in there. I have no clue. No, it jumped under the bench. I have gremlins in this shop. They run off with shit. Okay. So here, look in my pocket. Yeah, no. Yeah, maybe I can see it. I don't know. Okay, it's up by the pipe. Yes, they're kind of. Yeah, I know. Okay. I'm just setting up for the next step. So this gets all painted white. this all gets painted white. Of course, I'll backmask this so this doesn't get painted out, but this all gets painted white, and then every 3 inches it's a white, black, white. Is that right? I got to look at that again. I thought that there was, let's see here. Maybe it's not 3 inches. I know that it's 12 because I remember, and 3 because the gear door goes here. When I said that this would take several months to do, I wasn't kidding because of all this stupid stuff. You could, I can paint a stunner in a week. But when you got all these stupid details, it's tough. I might have to think about that. So if I got 6, I want to divide 12 by 3. Let's see. White, black, white, black, white. So white, that's a foot. I'll leave enough for the detail there. White, white, black, white, black, white. Maybe they're 2 inches. I suppose. 2 1/4. Oh God. Oh well. We'll figure it out. I know that this is right because I looked at the video. And I'm getting pretty good at make look like picture. So we want to measure 3 inches. Got to have the 3 inches for the door detail. When the landing gear comes down, the inner door is right up against the fuselage. So let's measure it right there at that. Measure it right there. 3 inches. Three inches, give or take a couple of thousandths, so that's close enough. 3 inches. Close enough. Now I put my ruler in my back pocket, you guys. Take it out of my back pocket so I don't jab myself. Steel ruler. Oh, I'll have to look at that and do some research on that. Wonder if my buddy Jim Lynch is watching. He knows these warbird schemes. Yeah, I think we're going to make props next weekend. I think. So much work to do and so little time. Okay, so that one needs to be angled that way. Well, I just painted white. How many of you guys are interested in the half-baked Cobra project? I got a couple. Craig ordered me a couple of aluminum spinners, which is very nice of him. I'll give credit where credit's due. 20 minutes in and we got shit done. Let's see here. I need to lay out this nose ring too. I gotta figure 12 inches. How am I gonna get there? So 12 inches from here. Perfect. It works right on that line right there. Couldn't ask for anything better than that. It's perfectly on that line. That means that ink line will be in the right spot. That's all by mistake. But we can't. Got to have luck. Let's see here. Make a mark. Make a mark. I don't want to do it more than once. Just mark right here. Okay. Okay. Snowing where you guys are? Snowing here. I got the heat turned up to warp 9. It's about 400 degrees in here. Good stuff. Okay, those are the stripes for that. I'm not going to tape the flaps until I get to John's because there's some adhesion problems with flaps. There always is, so I don't want to leave the tape on the flaps any longer than I have to. I got plenty of thinner on the wings, so okay. Invasion stripes. You know, I really want those red stripes on that elevator, but I'm so skeptical of painting on that thing because of the taping issues. And I'll probably put it on there somehow. I'll use a low-tax mask or something. I think we need to take those off the flaps just in case they decide they want to pull up the paint. We'll take those over Saturday. I don't need them anyway. I can make it fly without them. Another thing I noticed is that the decal paper being transparent, you can't print white, so anywhere the white's going to be, I'm going to have to airbrush the white background in to put the decal over. You can't win. But we'll make it work. I also ordered some chalk so that I can do the chalking on the panel lines, you know, the weathering, the chalking. And Tommy and Jim said you just take the chalk and you grind it on sandpaper into a paper bag and sift it out, and then just kind of apply it and then whisk it off with a brush. We'll see what happens. Hey, Don. What should I do when things don't match up? When one is building a kit and the books are set up for many planes. And let's see. I have a question. What should I do when things don't match up? When one is building a kit and the books are set for many planes and what you need is not given in the instructions. Well, ask me. Ask me what the problem is and what are you building, and I'll tell you how to do it. You know, I don't even need the instructions are nothing to me. So all you got to do is just tell me what you're doing. You know, what step are you doing, and I'll tell you how to do it. I'll give you the best, my option of the best way out of it. When in doubt, questions work. Now, how the heck did that get twisted? On the cow, there's a half-inch difference between the Brodak Bearcat. On the cow, there's a half-inch difference between the Brodak Bearcat. Do you have a picture of what you're trying to do? If you could send me a picture on Stunhanger to my email address, I look at it and tell you within 10 seconds how to do it. But that's a pretty vague, you know, cow, okay. The fuselage and the cow, there's a half-inch difference. Yeah, just send me a picture on Stunhanger, you know, to my email address or whatever. Show me what you're doing, and I'll tell you how to fix it. It's only wood. It's not a big deal, whatever it is. Part of being a good modeler is knowing how to get yourself out of, I call them pulling rabbits, but get yourself out of those situations where things don't match. Yep, only wood. Ain't nothing but a thing. You know, you just kind of got to use your best judgment. You might have to add a piece or cut a piece away or whatever, but if you send me a picture, I can tell you what I do. Good evening, Chris. I'm from the school of, because I like light, to take it away instead of add it. But each situation is different, so I kind of got to look at it and to be able to tell you the best aesthetically how to do it. But I'd be more than glad to do that for you. Okay, we want to do a scallop on this nose. Scallop and a checkerboard. So how am I going to lay that out? Well, we're going to take this. We're going to take this. We know we got a 1-inch cowl flap. Maybe it was this wide. Seems I remember using a ruler like this. And this is wider than 1 inch. Let's see, it is 1.25 inches. So we got 1.25 inch cowl flap that I need to put on there. How am I going to do that? That ain't going to work. Oh, maybe it will. Let's see if I can sanded that straight. Straight enough. That's good. Okay, no problem. Send me some pics. I'll tell you how to fix it. How I would fix it. About a 30-second off. If you guys remember, I glued wood inside the skin and I sanded that groove in there to give it a 3-dimensional effect for where the cowl flaps go. So now I have to mark where the cowl flaps go, come forward for the checkerboards, and then forward for the yellow band that goes on here for the stripe that goes down the side. So you got to do a little bit of thinking and planning. Yeah, but what happens if the kit's half built? You might want to do what Craig says, call Brodak to see if maybe there's a malfunction in the kit. I don't know. I never run into it. So there's always a way out of it. So don't panic. If it was me, I'd go, yep, make this and do that. That looks about right. Okay, we want to take 1.25 inches away from where we at here. We're at 6 minus 1.25 inches. Gonna be 5 and 3 or 4 3/4. I gotta do something about lights in here. This is ridiculous. Okay. So that's the cowl flap line. We need a piece of blue tape on that. That's the cowl flap line. We want to be on that side of it. Yeah, that ain't no good. What happened here? Okay, so we got to figure a different way. That's no good. We need a piece of this plastic. That's what we need. Call the guy. What the hell's the guy who gave me the propeller? He would know. I think his last name is Friend. I think. Ask to talk to the machinist in the back. The old guy in the back who bends the wire. Or maybe the young computer guy up front. I can't remember his name either. He might do the instructions. Just call and start bugging. What's going on? Somebody will help you. All right, we got a problem with getting this cowl flap laid out because the compound turned around the cowl. So we're going to make a compound turner. More tool making. And this will work. I don't cut my finger off making it because I'm on the wrong side. Something very serious could happen here in a second. Nope, looks like I got it. Okay, cut now. Something very serious could happen. Let's see what happened here. We'll just close it off. Yay! Thank you, Dan, for this sheet of whatever this was. Make a good ruler. All right, we got a around the corner thingy now, so we can lay that out. Perfect. That'll come in handy for inking too. As long as we ink to the right side. Yeah, we'll worry about that in a minute. First, let's just get the thing laid out. Okay, so we need a little piece of tape. Let's start here. Mm-hmm. That works good. I'm gonna have to take this out though. If it ain't one thing, it's another. So I'm gonna start again. Take this off. Turn it over, take that out. I just don't want to lose that stuff. There's a ball driver. It's over here in this box. Been so long, you guys remember when this was all in wood? And we'll put this on here so I don't lose it. Put this back. There's 105 videos on this airplane so far. There's more than that. I just haven't loaded them into the playlist. So that means there's at least 105 hours, which I know there's at least 200 hours. Because many of those videos were 2 and 3 hours long. So I'm figuring that this airplane will be about 450 hours when complete. So for people who think that I'm BSing them, it's documented. It's right on YouTube. Now the problem is that if I do it this way, it makes them an 1/8 of an inch wider. Yeah, we can live with that. Invasion stripes. Back during World War II, there was a lot of problems with the friendly fire where our guys would shoot down our own airplanes because they couldn't recognize who was what. So during the that period of time, they painted black and white stripes on the bottom so that our guys didn't know to shoot at them. Now we gotta see how it looks going across the bottom. And it's incorrect, isn't it? Of course. Close, but how are we gonna get it right? So it needs to be cheated this way. That one needs to be cheated that way. That's pretty close. Let's see what it looks like on top. Yeah, they came from the Normandy invasion. But the reason was what I just told you, so that our guys didn't shoot our own airplanes down. Okay, that's pretty close right there. That means it'll get a ring around it, around the nose. And that'll be the base for the checkerboard. Then I need to overlay the top for the ring. I guess we could use that for the ring around here. Yeah, we'll use this for this. Yeah, our guys didn't like getting shot down by our own guys. So I kind of pissed them off. So well, here's how we're going to fix it. Okay. Let's see, how do I want to start this? I want to have a clean line on the bottom. So this is going to get cut out. This is going to get cut out. Boy, I had more than that too. The other nose was longer. That's what the deal was. So yeah, I need to be on the other side of that. So I need to mark it with a pencil. Tape on this side. Not worry about where it falls. I got to get my girl on there too. My I showed you them girls. I don't know what I did with them. That's going to go here. So I got to have a spot in the checkerboards for that. Let's see here. Make like picture. Well, we'll try, but this is different. Okay. The real fun is going to be taping of the pinstripes, the long pinstripes around the wing. That'll blow you guys away. Yeah, let's see. So let's mark this for the pencil. If I could find a pencil. Yep. We'll tape two pencil tape on that side of the line. Tape on that side of the line. might have to tape it twice, depending on whether this pencil worked. And it looks like it did, but hard telling. It's pretty close. Pretty close. Pretty close. In a couple thousand. Pencil line. Well, this thing is the ticket. This works really good. It's right on the money. Don't stick it. Okay. We need that to be the white. And we'll just do it at a cal break. That is the white, so it goes on that side of the line. Cut, 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 cut. Yeah, we got to look at it. Never been there, never been to Germany. Our squadron was attached to the 7th Fleet, which is Pacific. I was watching Caught in Rhode Island or whatever. It's a old judge. It's on YouTube, but they had this World War II veteran who said he was in every major battle in the Pacific. Iwo Jima, Iwo Jima, Saipan, all those big battles. And I'm thinking to myself, you know what? My dad was right there with you, but a little older. Little off. I gotta redo it. Ain't no way I could. Memphis Bell's about 10 miles from me right now. Gotta relay this line. It's no good. What I get for not being able to see. You know what? I got a flashlight here. This is so difficult because it's a compound turn. Nope, I don't like it. Gotta take it off and start again. That's the bad thing with this blue tape. Once you stretch it, it gets a thing in it and you can't get it out. So we'll start again from scratch with a light. In the grand scheme of things, it's really not that important, but to me it is. Try to make it look as best as possible. That way your peers go, ooh, ah. Let's make sure we got enough. That's an ink line. And then there's an ink line here, and the cowls are inked, the flaps are inked in. Or painted. I'm going to ink them like I did the last one. Let's see. Okay, try again. I think we'll do the top first. That way I can do the bottom in another piece. Let's see, we want to tape on that side. And I'm getting that hoop in it. There it is. Now it's off up here. Damn. Might have to leave this till off camera. I can set it down on the floor and get over it and get involved. Somehow I don't want to get on there. It's drawn on there, right? But the tape don't want to lay down. So we've been in this for an hour, so I'll leave that to an off-camera session. But I will get it on. By the time we come back, I'll have that line on there and it taped off. Then I gotta lay the green stripe and the yellow stripe that goes back this way. Probably gonna take 5 hours to tape this off and to paper it and get it ready for paint. About 5 hours, and then 20 seconds of painting. But we're not going to document every second of the taping like I did the last. The last videos were not documented, so if you guys can't figure out how to lay tape down, big problem. But that's what I do. I visualize what I want in my mind, got a picture or whatever, put it on, take it off, put it on, take it off till it's right. And then once it's right, tape it out. Any questions? It's getting hot in here. Turn the heater down some more. Yeah, turn her down some more. I gotta get the trash out too. All right, guys, thanks for watching. We'll see you tomorrow. Fair winds, tight lines, keep building, and what is the word of the day? Come on, somebody, give me the word of the day. LGB. Let's go, Brandon. See ya.